Hi, Dave Fries here. I want to talk about two related concepts. The first is the idea or the strategy of progress, not perfection. And the second is the strategy of speed of implementation. Speed of implementation requires that you adopt the idea that you need to make progress and not perfection. I mean, anybody that wants to deliver high quality and high value to clients and customers really wants perfection. But we have to overcome that. And there's real value when you create a new product category in being the first to that category and building it. There's a lot of statistical studies done, and the first and the second and the third, sometimes the fourth in a big market niche, will really basically collect all the profits in that niche. And then all the other players after that will just be getting a small percentage. It's often the case that the first or second to a profitable niche will make 80 to 90% of all the sales in that niche. And if they're well run, they'll make an enormous percentage of the total profit. And then all the Johnny-come-latelys will be splitting or dividing all the rest of the profit, which is a very small percentage, and they'll be exercising and utilizing a lot of resources and time and energy to get those very small profit margins. So being first and creating a niche, or being the first, second, or third is very, very important. And so speed of implementation means that when we have an idea, we get it out there in the marketplace. We can get feedback from clients and customers and improve it, or we can abandon it. I mean, a lot of times those of us that are looking for perfection and high value are loath to abandon something because we've learned that, winners don't quit. But people who are really, really experienced at building profitable businesses and building profitable brands and building very profitable lines of business and products and services know that there are times when things sometimes just don't work, and we have to learn when to abandon them. The idea of speed of implementation is important in this. We get things out, we find out if they're working, we find out if we can build quick leverage and good value for clients and customers. However, we can never get speed of implementation if we're really truly searching for perfection. We have to go with the idea of progress and not perfection. When we seek perfection, it prevents us from being able to delegate. It prevents us from being able to get the leverage of working with other people. It prevents us from being first or second or third to the marketplace so that other people build and develop that niche while you're still working on the first thing. Hard to do. So in a couple of later posts, I'm going to talk about specifically how we do it. But it's worth noting and writing down two things. We have to, and if we really want the higher profit margins, if we really want success in a new niche that we're going to build, we always want to search for progress, not perfection, and we want to be constantly striving for speed of implementation. That is one of the things that we find in all of the winners in all different categories of business, and sometimes even outside of business. Speed of implementation puts you ahead of everyone else. And being ahead of everyone else often means that you get the vast majority of the profit in that particular sector that you're creating. Hoping that you have great profitability and that you can bring some calm to a busy life, that you could build more profit by adopting these two beliefs. Thanks. Have a great day.